Good morning, all of you. Welcome to the online classes of mathematics from Trivedi Memorial Senior Secondary School. So, friends, today we will revise multiplication from mathematics unit number 6. So, this is a sign of multiplication. So, multiplication is a quick way of addition of the things. So, students, there are 4 groups of oranges and each group contains 3 oranges. So, total number of oranges are 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 means 4 times 3. So there are 12 oranges. So come to the topic beta, multiplication of the number line. Let us use a number line to do the multiplication. This is a number line beta. Here is a 0 to 20 and we have given, so on the multiplication line we do the multiply by the skip counting. So there are skip by 2's. 1 times 2, 2 times 2, 3 times 2, 4 times 2. So the multiplication sentence is 4 times 2. And we have to write the multiplication sentence like this. 4 multiplied by 2. And this is the addition sentence of multiplication. 1 times 2, 2 times 2, 3 times 2 and 4 times 2. And we have to do the multiplication on number line like this. 1 times 2, 0 to 2. Then 2 times 2, 2 2s are 4. Then 3 times 2, 2 3s are 6. Then 4 times 2, 2 4s are 8. So 8 is the answer. So we have to start from the 0 and we have to do the skip counting in the multiplication on number line. So come to the next schedule, properties of multiplication. So students, there are 3 properties of multiplication. Multiplying by 1. Okay. So when we multiply by 1 of any number, so the product is the number itself. Look, we have to clear this concept with an example. There are 3 balls, means 1 group, 2 group and 3 groups. And each group has 1 ball. 1 plus 1 plus 1. So 1 times 1, 2 times 1 and 3 times 1. So 3 times 1 is equals to make 3. So when we have multiplied by any number, we have 1 by multiply any number, so we get the number itself. We have to do the next example. There are 4 groups and each group has 1 shuttle. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. 1 times 1, 2 times 1, 3 times 1 and 4 times 1. So we have to read out 4 times 1 and the product is 4, the number itself. So when we multiply 1 by any number, the product is the number itself. So with these 2 examples, it is completed the properties of multiplying 1. So it is clear any number multiplied by 1 gives the product as the number itself. So come to the next property, multiplying by 0. In the following figure we have seen there is no cup on the saucers. So number of cups 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0. So when any number multiplied by 0, so the product is also 0. So when we multiply 0 any number, so the product is always 0. Okay. So come to the next property, order in multiplication. Order in multiplication beta means if we multiply 5 by 2 is equals to be 2 by 5. So Kanya has 5 packets with 2 trophies in each packet. So you have to look here, 1 packet, 2 packet, 3 packet, 4 packet and 5 packets. There are 5 packets and each packet contains 2 trophies. 1 times 2, 2 times 2, 3 times 2, 4 times 2 and 5 times 2. So we have to write here 5 times 2 is equals to 10. 5 2s are 10. And also one more girl, Mehak, has 2 packets with 5 toffees. So look here, there are only 2 packets and each packet contains 5 toffees. So 1 times 5 and 2 times 5. So this is the addition sentence of multiplication and this is the multiplication sentence of multiplication. So in both cases the answer is 10. So they both have the same number of toffees. Let's do one more example. 1 box, 2 box, 3 box and 4 box. There are 4 boxes and each box contains 2 stars. Okay, so 1 times 2, 2 times 2, 3 times 2, 4 times 2. So we have to write here 4 times 2 is equals to 8. And here we have to look here only 2 boxes and each box contains only 4 stars. 1 times 4 and 2 times 4. And in the both cases the answer is same, 8 is equals to 8. So we have to clear that on changes of the order. Means 4 in the place of 4 we have to write here 2 and in the place of 2 we have to write here 4. When on the changes of order of the numbers being multiplied, the product remains the same. So come to the next schedule, beta. Fill in the blanks or give the multiplication sentence. So we have give the addition sentence. This is called the addition sentence. So we have to complete these questions by reading like this, beta. 1 times 4, 2 times 4, 3 times 4, 4 times 4, 5 times 4. So we have to write here like this. Look here, 5 times 4 is equal to 5 4s are 20. Now come to the next example. We have to read out 1 times 5, 2 times 5, 3 times 5. So we have to write here the multiplication sentence is 3 times 5 is equals to 3 5s are 15. 1 times 1, 2 times 1, 3 times 1, 4 times 1, 5 times 1, 6 times 1, 7 times 1. So look here, 7 times 1 and 7 ones are 7. So like this we have to do the multiplication sentence. Come to the next example, fill in the blanks and give the repeated addition sentence. So this is the multiplication sentence and we have to change into the repeated addition sentence. So firstly we have to read out. We have to read out like 3 times 6. Look here, beta. Read out again. 3 times 6. So we have to write here 1 times 6, 2 times 6, 3 times 6. And 3 6 are 18. So look here, we have to write. We have to read out 7 times 2. I am repeating 7 times 2. So we have to write like this. 1 times 2, 2 times 2, 3 times 2, 4 times 2, 5 times 2, 6 times 2, 7 times 2. So 7 2s are 14. Let's one more example. 4 times 4. I am repeating, beta. We have to read out 4 times 4. So we have to write like this. 1 times 4, 2 times 4, 3 times 4, 4 times 4, 4 4s are 16. Okay. Now come to the next. Multiplication of two-digit number by one-digit number without carry. Okay. So we have to do this sum without carry and we have to multiply two-digit number by one-digit number. So firstly we have given multiply 14 by 2. Okay. So first step we have to write in the column like this. 14 once 4 is on the ones place and 1 is on the tens place. We have to put a multiplication sign and we have to write here by 2. Means multiply by 2. This is our first step. Come to the next step. We have to multiply the ones place by digit 2. सो हम क्या करेंगे बेटा 2 को वंस प्लेस से पहले हम मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे 2 4 8 okay firstly we have to write in the column then we have multiply by 2 to the ones place 2 4 8 come to the next step next multiply the tens place by 2 so हमने बेटा फर्स्ट स्टेप में हमने इसको कॉलमली राइट आउट किया सेकंड स्टेप में हमने we have to multiply by the ones place and in the third step we have to multiply by the tens place by 2 multiply tens place by 2 2 ones are 2 so the product of 14 multiplied by 2 is equals to में 28 okay beta come to the next multiplication of 3 digit number by 1 digit number in the previous schedule हमने क्या किया था बेटा हमने 2 digit number को 1 digit से मल्टीप्लाई किया था in this question we have multiplied the 3 digit number by 1 digit so first we have to arrange the number in the columns like this look here we have to write the number in the column 230 multiplied by 2 3 is on the ones place 1 is on the tens place and 2 is on the hundred place second step we have multiplied ones by 2 2 3s are 6 next step we have multiplied tens by 2 2 ones are 2 and the last step beta we have multiplied the hundred place by 2 2 2s are 4 hence the product of 230 by 2 is equals to me 426 okay students come to the next multiplication with regrouping ones and tens so there are 34 children in one class okay class 1 there are 34 children how many children are there in 4 classes one class contains 34 children and we have to find out total number of children in 4 classes so we have to write here 34 multiplied by 4 means 1 times 34 2 times 34 3 times 34 and 4 times 34 so the first step we have to write in the column like this and multiply ones place by 4 4 4s are 16 so we have to regroup the ones place 16 1 is carry on the tens place and 16 we have to 6 we have to write on the ones place okay come to the next step second we have multiply tens place by 4 4 3s are 12 and add the carry okay this carry is added to the multiplication added plus 1 this carry 4 3s are 12 plus 1 13 okay so you have to look here if we write here 7 4s are 28 so this is a wrong way but we have to write here 7 4s are 28 means 2 will carry so this is a right way okay student I have given the worksheet for you look here beta okay you have to write here multiplication sentence repeated addition sentence and multiplication on number line next beta fill in the blanks these fill in the blanks are on the properties of multiplication and these are the you have to find the product firstly you have to do these sums in the column after that we have to solve them and the last beta these are the word problems you have to read out the statements and you have to do these sums in your fair notebook look here you have to do the worksheet in a proper way watch the video you have to like the video share the video and subscribe our channel okay beta